the Scrapping Studio. I'm Tracy Walker, and today we are going to do a layout from the virtual crop that just happened this last weekend. So today we're going to do this first one, sketch one. However, we are going to make it into a 2-page spread. We're going to be using the new collection Christmas Charm. If you haven't seen it, it's beautiful. I always love when they put gold in there. So here are the papers that we are using today. Gold shimmer, this green and blue plaid. And I'm going to turn this, maybe have a little less glare. That's better. And then this green and red plaid. The other side is stars. This beautiful ornaments with little, it's got some green stripes behind it. And then the other side's just regular green plaid. And then red stars. And the other side is this different patterned designer paper. So this is green avocado, and I used plaid border maker punch to create that part of it, which corresponds with this right here, this border. So if you've never done a virtual crop before, they have a specific virtual crop page that you can join. And once a month, they will post these sketches. So they have 4 sketches, 2 are 1 pages, and 2 are 2-page layouts. And if you complete these, you have until Tuesday, which is tomorrow, October 15th at 11:59 p.m. Central, to so almost till midnight tomorrow night to post any of these. And if you do, be sure to put this hashtag because you can win prizes with that. And there's I don't have the sheet that has the prizes, but there's albums, there's an album, there's a punch, there's some other things that you could possibly win by just submitting a sketch. Doesn't have to be great, doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be the best. You just have to get it submitted. So today, like I said, we're going to do sketch number 1. And for this part right here, that's white circles, we are going to use the new plaid border maker punch. And I've already cut them out just to kind of save time. But if you've never used the border maker punch before, and of course, there it is. I love it. You can get all sorts of cartridges, anything from Christmas to baby. And all you do is you open the guide, put the paper in, and this magnetically locks. And then you have a perfectly straight paper. And then these teeth are going to match up with these little plastic slots in here. And you're just going to go down. Now, this is a knockout punch, so it's knocking out a shape, but it does not detach itself from the paper. So now you can trim this off or leave it the way it is. Now with mine, I did trim it off. I'm gonna put those back here for a minute. And then it has all this fun confetti. You can keep it and use it in cards if you're a card maker. But it made this is called the plaid border maker punch. So, which is this we're going to use. I cut out 2 strips of it today. And there it's just under like an inch wide is what I did. And I used the avocado green paper. And what's really nice about each collection is it comes with a sheet in it. Let's see if I can get it to pull out of my little thing. Each collection will tell you what's the coordinating cardstocks that's part of the core line with Creative Memories. So this one is going to be cranberry, avocado, dark green, gold shimmer, and white shimmer. As I said today, I'm going to be using avocado and gold shimmer, but it doesn't mean I might not add in some other stuff at the end. And I've thought about, I have some red shimmer too, which would be fun. That's part of the shimmer cardstock. So for the base, we are going to need a base sheet. So our base sheet is going, wrong one. our base sheet is going to be this. And then this is going to be, the base sheet is going to be the um, ornament, green striped ornament. And then I'm going to cut a 7.5 inch sheet, which I'm going to do with the green and red plaid. I'm trying to decide, like, do I really want that, or do I like I don't like the red better. All right, I changed my mind. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get my trusty trimmer. I'm making sure I have the straight blade in there, and I'm going to cut it to 7.5. The directions are 7.5 by 12. All right, so 7.5. All right. There is the first cut, and that's going to be right there. And then I do need to get more. I'm going to get another sheet of this out because that's my other second base layer. And the way that's going to work is, and I have it in my little pockets. These I actually get off of Amazon. I love the Korea Memories ones too, but I just happened to, oh, I'm going to try some other ones, and I got those. So basically, this is the left side, and this is going to be the right side. And then each side is going to have this running over top of it. However, I am going to back it with some of the shimmer cardstock. And I'm going to cut that shimmer cardstock to be, it's going to be less than an inch. I'm trying to decide, probably like 7/8. I'm thinking, let's see. Otherwise, I could trim it down if I need to. Let's see how that size works out. Because you want it to cover the back. Oh yeah, that works just perfectly. So then this will be um, showing through on both sides. Let's cut this one. All right. So it's just a little less. It's a little less than an inch. So about 7/8. All right. So we got those in there. Now we still need this. It's going to be 10 by 5.5. So what we can do is I can decide whether I'm going to do it in the gold and then have my circles. I think I'm going to have my circles be green, and this is going to be the gold shimmer. So I need 10 by 5.5. So let's cut. The 5.5 is going to be just to the edge of your trimmer. So that's 5.5. And then it's going to be by 10. So we're going to take 2 inches off of this end. Then we don't have to open it up. All right, that looks really good. Loving that. All right, so when it comes to the circles, it says it needs a 5-inch circle, a 3-inch circle, and a 2-inch circle. So what I wasn't in the beginning, I was like, oh, what is a 5-inch circle? What is a... So a 5-inch circle is going to be a medium circle. So there's 3 circles in the custom cutting system. It's going to be the medium circle, and it's going to be the red blade on the outside. And I should write outside. So I kind of made this up because I was having trouble remembering. So if you want to screenshot this, you can. And I can bring that out at the end. So this way I can cut a 5-inch circle. And I said I was going to do that in the avocado green. I'm going to take this and use my mat. And then I need a red blade. I have a little box, and I have my red blade. And there we go. All right, and then I'm going to cut. And they have these little swivel feet on here, which makes it so much easier than to cut than the original blades that came out with Creative Memories. That they do cut. They both cut really, really well, but This one I feel like is a little bit easier and it doesn't have a tendency to like drag. Okay, so that's going to go behind there on that page. Then I also need a second one of those to go on the opposite side. And make sure the little feet are planted in there or you end up ripping your paper. And I've done that many of times. All right, so we have a second one for that page. Now, the instructions then say I need a 3-inch and a 2-inch circle. So the 3-inch circle is going to be the large circle blue blade. I'm going to do the large circle blue blade, and then we're going to be on the inside track. All right, so let's get large circle. I'm going to get my blue blade. Blue blade means it's going to be closer in, the closest in of the 3. Like red is going to be the closest to the edge of here, and blue is going to be the closest in there. So I need 2 of those. There's one. Kind of like cutting cookie dough is what it makes me think of. Is if when I'm making my sugar cookies, I want to make sure I, don't cut into another one. So we have 2 of those. And then the last one is we're going to need a 2-inch circle. And a 2-inch circle is going to be this back to the medium. And we're going to do blue blade on the inside as well. So do that. Let's see if we can get everything we need out of this one paper. Okay. Oh yeah, we won't have any trouble. There's one. I could have moved it over more. And then there is circle number 2. And just because I cut these doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to use them. Maybe I change my mind on the color. It's okay. So I do have some scraps left over, so I'm going to hold on to this for a little bit. So let's just pull this back over. So we have these. And this is going to be done. I mean, I could kind of like it this way where these 2 are together. And then we've got this one and this one. And might have to figure out what to do. What I might do on this side is turn this one this way. So let's cut another 5. Let's see, what side is this piece that's left? Let's just cut this to 10 and then kind of see. Go from there, and then I don't have to get another sheet out. Okay, so we've got that one. And then, so do we have it run like this? Do we change this one to this one? I think it's kind of like it's whatever you want to do kind of thing. All right, so that's like that like that, and that up there. And maybe this gets moved up because we want this green circle down here. All right, green circle down here. And then now on the sketch, it has the 3-inch circle is down here, which I do not love. And I probably should have cut those in a different color. But yeah, like I said, just because we cut them doesn't mean we have to use them. So we could also put, he can go right here like that. And then this one can go up here like that. And then it's up to us. Yeah, it's up to you how exactly. So let's just get the first side adhered down. So first I'm going to use some repositionable tape runner because then it's just going to stick to what I want it to and nothing else. So get this to, sometimes it's easier to put it started on the back because then you can know how to get it to, there we go. And then I'm going to adhere this down and make sure I got everybody right side up. The ornaments are going the right way for that. And then we're going to put down this going this way like that. And I just realized I had written on this and I put on, oh, darn it. All right, I'll go back and fix that in a little bit. Anyways, all right, that's the glory of repositionable tape runner. If I could go flip it over and take it off. All right, so then this is going to go right here. And then the green circle, I'm just going to kind of tack him down for the moment. It's going to go here, just depending on where my pictures end up. So I have that, and I could put this guy right here. We'll see. We'll wait on those. All right, so then let's get this side tape runnered down. All right, so now here's decisions will be made on that. I'll move that up there. So do we want this to go matching like this? And then we can have this guy going horizontal like that, or up here like this. I really do like that. So I'm going to do that and get this adhered down at least. All right, and then get this one down. All right, so then put this one up here like that. And then this green can go here. That. Or do I do something like that? And then just have this guy right here, like, and put him down, put him opposite. So the other question is, you know, I have my pictures and let's see here. And I do have some, these are, so like I can make it such that, make sure these are going to fit. So I have to obviously trim these down for that. And then let's say trim these down. Have that goes in there. Let's see. Have this one. So I could have this one up here. I could just have these two in here. And that's it with that. And then this one is up here. I don't really have any, I don't think I have any horizontal. So one thing I could do is I could do something like this, but I still need a picture. So I could do this picture and this picture and have them like this, and then do some stuff over here, and then this one, and let's see, have this one down here with that, and then have this guy up here like that, or find a different one, but do that. And I also can do some clustering over here for that. So I do really like that, and I'll have to trim some of those down. So let's get my trimmer out. Oops. Sorry. All right, so these are going to be 3x5s. Okay, so I got, this was her tree last year. Please don't. It was a long year, and I don't want to necessarily, well, we're going to have to, we'll trim a little bit off of the top here. Um, it was a long year. Let's just say it was a very long year. So, just a lot of things going on. And so, um, trim a little bit off of that one and a little bit off of that one. Those are 3x5. Okay, so this needs to have a 5. I'm going to take a little bit off the top of this one first before I make it a 5. And then we're going to make this a 3. And a little bit off of here. That's too much for, let's take that off, and then we'll go back and get the 3 on that one. This one might be harder to do on a 3x5. Let's see. Is this one going to be an easier one? Or I have another one. This one would be easier to make a 3x5. Okay, so let's take a little bit off of the top of this one, and then so yes, last year, like, just to kind of, had an accident and was very immobile for an entire year, and so it Christmas was a lot more challenging than it had been in years past. And I printed these to have the white on there, but I'm not loving the white on there. So I'm going to trim it off. So they're going to be a little less than 4x4 pictures. So yeah, my son wanted that hat. One of the things that we did for Christmas is the kids put their wish lists on Amazon. And so it made it very, very easy for us to be able to order what they wanted because I wasn't physically able to go shopping at the store. So it made my life a lot easier. Okay. I have those laid out just like that. And then let's get rid of some of the trash. Okay. So these, I would say like a little, let's take a 1/4 inch off of the top of each of them. And then we'll see where we're at with that. On that one and on this one. So, and still not enough. Let's see. This one actually has a lot enough space on it. Let's just take another 1/4 inch off of this guy, and that should be enough right there for those. All right, and then let's see. We haven't adhered down. All right, I'm gonna adhere. Let's see, that's adhered down. Let's just get this adhered down. We're at on balancing this out. All right, and the last one. I almost want to put these over a little bit more. So I want to overlap the gold on that side as that I did on this side. So I'm going to move these over just slightly. Okay, and then that allows me to overlap this gold. And then, all right, so have that like that. And then what did we, I don't know if I like the Merry and Bright there or not. So let's see what other cards I have in here. and embellishments. Oh, I have them off to the side over here for that. Okay, move that out of the way. Okay. No, not a. We didn't go on a sleigh ride, but let's see. Oh, here we go. Family, and that can go right there, and that can go there. There's also this Merry Christmas. I almost feel like I need something like green. I think the green looks so much better than anything else so far. Okay, is there any is there any other sayings that are green? Um, there's Christmas presents. It's going the wrong way though. Not that one. Go through these and see where we're at. They have a lot. These are great for matte. So if I wanted to matte a picture, I could. So that's that. There's the present going that way. There's the present going that way. I wish it was going the other way. Let's see. Nope, nope. Merry Christmas. Family's greatest gift of all seasons. Greetings. Sleigh ride. Yep. So I'm going to do peace, love, and joy on that side. And so let's get the rest of these. Let's get some stuff, more stuff adhered down. And then we can decide, do we want to cut the circles out of another color? Or do we want to even have the circles on there? I mean, the sketch is very open to interpretation. It's what you want to have. It doesn't, these are your scrapbook pages and you're telling your story with your photos. So it's up to you. I'm going to make this a little bit closer. Might move this guy down a little bit. Let's see. Here we go. I like having that just a little bit down, just like that. All right. So those are all adhered in. All right. Let's get this guy on. Oops. And put him on the right way. And then this picture. This blanket. I love this blanket, but holy cow, it turned out so much bigger than we ever thought it would. So it was like, wow, this is a big pictures of the cat, and his name is Goose. And so those are some huge pictures of Goose. And so I meant it to have for her dorm. I'm not really sure she ever took it to her dorm. It might be just laying in her room right now. I have no idea. So, maybe have this a little bit just like that. Okay, so we do have like this sticker, or that circle could go there. And then if I was gonna have like another one, I think I would do like firecracker red. Because yeah, that's all green down there. I mean, I could do this guy up here, but it's almost like I don't know. I'm gonna leave these off for now for that. So it also comes with embellishments and stickers. So let's kind of look at what we got for embellishments. I've already opened the bag and like just gone through them and looked at them and oh, this is cute kind of thing. So I feel like that's too matchy. Like maybe put a tree on that one. Some deer. Don't want any more sayings. instead of having the shape, we could just, a circle shape, we could put the ornament over here, just like that. We could put another one like here, in here. Maybe this one is hanging off a little bit over there. Maybe I just need another tall one. Have like that. Definitely maybe some presents underneath the tree. What else we got? Got this. Well, I can have the tree up so far. So this is about where he needs to be. So the question is do we want presents or not? I don't know. Well, I'll hold on those for a minute. Let's see what other ornaments. This is like a really long ornament. This actually might kind of have it right there like that. Ornaments. Another, these are just plain trees, not real decorative trees. This one's a tall or tall present. Maybe do that one. It just doesn't, I don't know, does this fit? Or I could get both of them on here. Like so. Do I want both of them on there? I feel like just having the one guy here seemed like, and I still have stickers. It's not, nope, for that. Okay, let's get these put back in the bag because I will forever lose them. I'm still fiddling with the presents. Maybe the presents go down here and do a little circle and then have the present like right here and have something else with it. I don't know. Let's see what's in the stickers. I haven't totally decided yet on that one. No, there's one sheet. I know there's 3 sheets of stickers. There's always 3 sheets of stickers. I just have to find them in my little thing. Here they are. So the sticker sheets one's going to be border. I'm not going to use that. This one has more time stuff. That already has a star at the top. So the question is what else do I want to add to this as well? All right. Oops. No, that tree I didn't like for that. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it for the moment and see what other stickers I can decide to do. All right, first let's just get some of this stuff adhered down. So let's get this adhered down. And I feel like he like needs little like ornaments or something. And find my hole punch and punch some little circles or something. Or they have these little, no, I don't like those at all. So they do have like these little red snowflakes. I don't know, maybe 1, 2. Oh, there's no more red ones, only 2. But I do have one of these I can do. Let's see here. Like this guy up here, this kind of here, and then that's a red star. Oh shoot. Well, this guy's gonna have to stay where he's at because he's stuck to the All right. I'll just leave those like that. That looks good. Let's see. Anything else on here that we could? I could go back in with the sky. No, still don't like that. It's one of those things like, do I chop off the top of it and just put those in there, or what? Or do I try and salvage? Yeah, that's not going to work because that's stuck to whatever that's adhered to, and now it's making it come off. So we are going to have to leave that the way it is, and then let me just put this guy out there like that. That works. And then we have this little circle put here at the bottom. And we're going to put the presents, and I'm going to put, let's see, I'd like to put more than, I'd like to put, let's see here. Well, at least let's get this guy on here, and I'm going to foam tape him up. All right, I have that one on there. And then, I don't know, is there something that says like presents on here? Decorate the tree, peace, Noel, holiday memories, sleigh ride, Christmas time at home. Oh, what fun. Spread a holiday cheer, deck the halls, merry and bright. So, well, you know what we'll do is we're going to mix. So one's going to be a sticker and one's going to be an embellishment. I'm going to put that on there. And then, anything else, like a third thing we want to put with it? I don't know. I think we're good on that one. And then I could also put the gifted family, put that right there, just like that. And then I'm gonna foam square these ornaments. I have to get some more foam, another packet of foam squares out. I'm getting low. It's okay. They're a great resource to have. They kind of make things, just make things pop and give them a little more dimension. Use, or you can also use foam tape. I have some of the bigger ones you could put foam tape on. I have foam squares out right now, so I'm just kind of going to keep with that one. You also can foam tape up your stickers. You can destickify them using some baby powder, or you can also use, oh, what was it? Someone said, I can't remember if they said baking powder or cornstarch. One of the two, but baby powder definitely works. And also, you can stick them to your shirt and then destickify them that way. Okay, so we've got this guy over here, and I am going to foam square him up as well with the foam squares. All right. I'm trying to, oops, he's going to see, will one of these fit on his, no, fit on that leg. Let's see. All right. Peel off, you just peel off the back of them. Sometimes a little more challenging than others. Okay, so I'm going to foam square this guy up right here. And then the question is like, do we put, there's a wreath, there's a star, there's a sleigh. We put like the wreath behind him like that, but I feel like it's green and green and just kind of matchy matchy for that. I mean, we could put Merry Christmas just right there. And then, let's see. Oh, here's another green snowflake. Or another red. I found another red snowflake. See if I can get this one off of here and put. Nope, it's stuck. All right, so we are gonna just leave that alone. There's a red star, and I feel like I need something more gold in that gold department. Or no, wait, there is a gold star right here. All right, it's like I don't want it to be hanging out there, or I just leave it alone. It might be just fine the way it is. I know sometimes I get too fussy and I like keep fussing over, fussing over, fussing over, and fussing over, and then it just becomes way too much. So for that, so I kind of have a title here with the gift of family. I could put something more at the top, but I already feel like I have a bunch of sayings already on here, so I don't think it's necessary to put any more on there. So I'm going to just leave it as it is and quit fussing with it, like I said before. So when you complete your virtual crop sketches, you want to make sure that you take a picture of them and you put it at the Creative Memories virtual crop group. And then you want to make sure you hashtag it CM virtual crop 10 or crop 1, crop 1 October 2024 for that. So if you want to screenshot that, I'll also put it in the notes below for that. And those are going to be due tomorrow, October 15th at just before midnight, and have a chance to win a prize. Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. All you got to do is submit and you get your chance to win. So thanks again. And once again, I'm Tracy Walker from the Scrapping Studio. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.